Friends, I am here-ish. There I am, here and here. This is a test. If you could just let me know if you can see me, hear me. Because if not, I will need to fix shit. Audio is good.
Audio's good?
Audio is good. They see, they think they see a lesbian. I'm sorry to disappoint you, that's not true. But,
yeah, they do. Tracer.
Oh, you're right.
Thing.
You're right.
She's helping.
Different lesbian. My bad.
She's helping.
She is helping.
She's valid.
She's the most valid. It's true.
You know what's even more valid? My Mountain Dew.
Yeah. If you love me, you will go get me a soda.
I don't love you.
You will go get me a soda anyway.
Okay, if you love me, you will start painting because I am terrified that this wet stuff is going to dry.
All right.
So any of your bullshit that you need to say now.
Okay, here I am. I hope you guys enjoy. I have never painted before in my entire fucking life. I have no idea what I'm doing. Duck is freaking out about whatever she did to prep this canvas, which you can see there. So I am in that camera, theoretically, pointed at this one. We hope this setup's pretty good. I can't see what you guys are saying, but Duck will communicate to me. And I guess we'll start. What do you have for me, Bob Ross? Tell me your secrets. That is a comically large paintbrush, sir. Thank you.
Don't dip brushes in it.
I'll do my very best. I will keep the drink perhaps over here. This is episode 21, he says, on his green screen.
I assume you found the mouse so you could pause this if you need to. Okay.
All right, we should have all this stuff.
Yep, I went through this whole episode.
All right.
It's actually episode 21 of the collection that's on Netflix, Varric. It's actually from, I think, season 4 or 5.
Okay.
I have all of this.
Yes. Sure.
Yeah. Aren't you glad you didn't have to do this
I am
part?
so glad I didn't do any of this. Okay, I'm also
ready to go.
Wet and ready to go. Okay. Are you, Bob? Okay, you're gonna hold the fuck on, Bob, is what you're gonna do. Okay. Brushes. So, all right, there are many of them. Hold on.
There's 4.
That's many.
That's not a brush.
I know it's not a brush. I was picking it up to move it so I could look at the brushes. Don't talk to me. Okay, all right. That's a little tiny brush, not the one we need. This is a big fuck off brush. This is a smaller fuck off brush. And then this one's a little fanny brush.
It's a fan brush.
Oh, yes, it is.
Yeah.
I'm the best. Look at me. I'm holding the thing.
You are. You're doing so good.
I'm all professional and shit. All right. Okay. All right. 2-inch brush. I guess that's this. Okay.
I have my.
Let's do that. Okay. Wait.
Okay.
No, you hold on, sir.
Do you hear the colors he told you to use?
No, I heard blue.
Midnight Black, Impression Blue. I'm pretty sure.
All right.
You might want to run it back, make sure I'm not wrong.
I'm going to guess that's Midnight Black.
Correct.
Prussian
Blue is right next to it. I also prepped her entire easel and everything.
Yeah. I did everything today.
One of us has actually. I'm not a good artist, but I have arted before.
I have never arted ever in my life. Let's just have some fun today. Midnight Black and Prussian Blue. All right. Okay. All right. So you're mixing these. Yeah. Let's just what the hell? Let's just do that. Sure. Just super quickly. Well, let's do that. This is totally like what you're doing. Absolutely. No question.
You can pause this whenever you need to.
That's all there is to it. You're right, Bob. Let's bring it all right on down. Let's keep doing that. Yes.
Oh, you're gonna knock off. Oh my God!
How does it not do that? How do you get it to not move?
Well, first of all, you gotta take it a little easier, champ.
Oh, well, he said quickly. said beauty is everywhere. It's full of
I
lies.
know this is like helping you, but
Yeah,
you
I
want to
know.
do like X's.
Oh, okay. All right. Do I go into the black or no? That's not next. That's next. What's happening?
I will not give her any more tips after that. That is the only. I shouldn't even have given her that. But
That's
I wonder if this has a clip for the top of this.
But
if you did the top, then you wouldn't be able to.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I'll
fuck
just
it.
keep
Just be
this.
careful.
She said.
I know. I said
As though she
boldly.
never fucking met me in her life.
Kiki says it looks really nice.
Thanks, Kiki.
So far, you did great.
I'm doing perfect and wonderful. Did you say going to the black or did you say not going to the black? Back it up! Oh god.
I can't see this, so.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'll just have you do it. This is like having a toddler. You see why I left many hours for this?
And here I'm all like 6 hours.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
You were bold.
I am a very stupid woman. I'm bold and dumb. Just making little X's. Okay. Okay, alright. I see what you're doing. Alright. Let's bring that right on. Oh, I'm gonna do that too much. Maybe. No. Okay. Still the same color you have bulb.
Did you mix the black and the blue together?
I thought I did, but maybe not. Oh, sure, there's something happening in this guy. Yeah, absolutely. Let's just go over here. Okay. Let's. Ah!
Oh my god.
Happy little accidents. Happy little accidents. Oh, wait, I'm here. Or happy little accidents.
Okay, I'm gonna pause
Alright,
this so
please
you
do.
can.
Calm your shit, Bob. We're not all you, alright?
I'm gonna go grab my keyboard so I can just hit
Yeah, good call.
pause something.
Also, had a little bristle hair on it.
That's fine. It's
Bob
just-
Ross never gets bristle hairs. There you go. Okay.
I think when I do this for my Patreon, I'm going to paint the exact same painting.
Shut up.
So I think we can see. We can.
You are mean, and I don't like you much at all.
You don't even know that mine would be good.
I'm gonna have
And
to
yours
guess.
is beautiful.
Shut
Beauty is everywhere, Nikki.
This has a little less like night sky and a little more like sunny blue.
The movie I went to last night, there was a preview for another movie that I probably will go to see, but there was a line in the preview that said everything true is beautiful. Don't look away. I was like, wow. I mean, pretty much they had me at that moment.
Yeah. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. Oh, what is he doing? What's he doing? Oh, he's cleaning this?
Yeah, you gotta clean your brush.
Alright.
Let me know when you want me to hit play.
How does he do it? Just switch it?
And then you're gonna beat it off on the side. I am not going to have jet prep my canvas because I want to set myself up for success. In the same way that I was trying to set Nikki up for success by having me prep the canvas. And then you can like beat it off just beat the devil out of it. Like he does.
Like over
See?
here. But I just bought this.
Nikki, I'm going to do it when I paint on it, so you may as well. Okay, well, that was sad. I have here's a paper towel. Thank you. I picked it out specifically because I thought it would look good with that shirt, Moonwing. She, in fact, did call her lesbian into her bedroom to be like, what flannel looks good?
Oh, yeah, the flannel. I'm like, which one of these is good? Which matches? I don't know. Okay, I think we're getting kind of clean now. Sort of. Oh, God, it's on me.
Beauty is everywhere.
Beauty is everywhere. It is especially in me. Okay, all right. I guess that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, all right. Yay! Everyone that paper towel. It's all me.
I have an entire roll of paper towels, so it's fine. You just toss them all the way around.
Okay, all right. Okay.
We're just gonna have fun today.
All right, we're just having fun. We're just having
Let me
fun.
know when you're ready.
All right, I guess. I did beat the devil out of the thing, though. Okay, yeah, good. Okay, this. Okay, all right. I know what white looks like.
Ready?
So, all right. No.
Okay. Remember how much you were laughing? You were like, "Oh, episodes were only like an hour."
Bite my entire ass. I'm gonna beat the devil out of you. All right. Okay. All right. Let's go, Bob. Oh, I will. All my frustrations. Oh God, it's blue now. Oh, I've got blue in the white.
No, you're supposed to look at what Bob's doing.
You just like beat the frustrations out of it. So I was on board. I'm moving it as plane. Yes, I am. Please. Shut up. Oh God, I got green in it. Now we have green clouds. I'm like I'm painting a cloud.
Okay, I'm gonna pause that because Bob is now done with his clouds.
Because what?
Bob is done with his clouds. So
Oh God, Bob.
let me know when you're done with your
Bob! Don't be a little bitch, Bob. I don't know how to do this. I can like smushing the blue in it and then I just disappear the clouds. Bob Ross never disappears the clouds.
This is amazing. Bob Ross does go really fast, by the way. Like, it's okay. I will have to also pause this multiple times when I do it.
Can I have more white?
Yeah, you can have more of any of the colors you want. You can...
Look how I got the green in it. See, green, that's a happy little green accident. It's called a puke accident, I think.
Happy little storm cloud.
Happy little angry cloud. Just gonna get all this.
I think we should hang these in the office, yours and mine, side by side.
I think we should, actually. This is like the worst thing in the universe, and I hope everybody dies. It's just
You spent $200 to be humiliated on the internet.
No. Alright, are these clouds, Bob? Are these clouds?
Let me know when you're done.
Will I ever know when I'm done? Sure, alright, I guess. Okay.
Okay, use that fresh brush.
Okay, alright.
You're gonna want to put that in the, yep. Put it in there. Alright, okay.
Ah!
There you go, there's your dry brush.
Okay. Just take it.
Can you imagine Nikki doing this without me?
Oh god. Sure.
It's totally up to you. Bob supports you.
Sure. Oh god, we're gonna get crazy, guys. Do I put this in the thing?
Yeah.
Yeah? This?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it. Do you see what he grabbed?
You got the thingy.
Okay, good job.
Okay, alright. What the heck?
Okay, phthalo blue. I'll show it to you.
Alright, that's this blue, I assume. This one that's making a stale
This
trail.
is the phthalo blue, yeah.
Okay. Alright, so black.
Did he say black?
Yeah, he said some black.
Okay.
Some black. And a little bit of this. Yes. Oh shit. This is brown one up here?
The alizarin crimson is that one.
Oh, okay. One that's actually red? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The one that is actually, in fact, crimson. Okay, you ready?
I guess. Sure. That's what we got here. Okay, all right. Hold on.
Yep.
Cool your jets, Bob. Calm your shit. Calm your shit. Okay, all right, sure, I guess. All right, that's. I guess
Ready?
No, I guess I couldn't do that. All right, and then a roll of it, you said, yeah.
Little roll of paint. Just cut across the
All right. I got a roll of paint.
Okay.
All right. I'm ready. Oh, shit. Fuck, Bob.
I'm gonna just like give you your space.
Just give me a minute. I just need a fucking minute. Not all about fucking Ross. What the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I actually doing? Holy shit. What is this? Someone sneezed on my mountain and killed it. This is the worst mountain in the universe.
All mountains are valid.
Not this one. How is he doing that?
Do you want me to run it back?
Yes.
Okay.
How is he doing that? This lying cocksucker. Those two dirty guys. You make a nice landscape color. Oh, God. That is your choice. How does he do that? He's a wizard. He's a fucking wizard. That's bullshit. That's some bullshit, yo.
Okay, I'm gonna pause this so you can get on Bob's level. I really appreciate the textural qualities of your art.
You mean it looks like I just basically went with the paint and it just stuck? It always looks so easy when he does it.
And then do you see how he's pulling it down to
I guess.
fill it in?
Sure.
I realize that can be construed as a helping hand, but at this point. What are you doing?
I was trying to make the other side work. And failing. Shut up. My mountain's living here now, okay? That's the decision my mountain has made.
It's a happy little accident.
It really, really is. Jesus fucking wet. Right, hold on. I gotta mix colors in here again. Well, fucking red. What am I doing? Oh, God.
I think I could rewind again, Rochelle, but I don't think it would help.
Am I blending them or am I just like, what is happening? What is my life? I don't even know.
I'm excited to do this.
I'm glad you're excited to do this, my love. Okay, all right. Little roll of paint.
You know what it looks like right now?
No,
A painting from Layers of Fear. Like when they start to like fall apart.
It's true. This is about the time when my wife will come in and kill me.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Little roll of paint. I got this.
Okay.
All right. So he kind of does this sort of thing, I think. Sort of?
Yeah. You want to roll it back again?
No. All right. Let's try to. Over here, maybe.
There you go.
Sure. Okay. All right. Go ahead and hit play. Let's just do this. Ooh, tell me about it, Bob. Alright, so we like drag it down. Sure. That's totally what you meant to do. Look at all this lovely blue in this mountain. As you do. How does he like it? Just that shit, I guess. Paint's hard.
I have never done this technique that you're doing right now, ever in
It's
my life.
hard.
I believe you. Lily says it actually looks really cool right now.
Thank you, Lily. I appreciate your support. You are my only friend in this room.
She's not in this room.
My room, my heart.
And that includes Ray and Machiru, who are sitting over there watching.
They are judging. I know they're judging.
Lena's not judging you. She's smiling. She loves you.
I guess. If she were judging me, she would do it quietly, at least. Okay, alright, go.
Okay.
Yeah, sure, there's one.
Okay, do you want
Using
to?
this guy again?
Yeah, he's just
All right.
putting a little white on it. It's the same color.
Alright. White, okay. It's not actually white over here, it's all blue, but sure.
Are you ready?
I guess. Christ. Looks so good, how do you do that? How are you full of magic and lies, Bob Ross?
Machiru is always judging. No, I think Machiru is judging. But I think that Lena is not judging because she is loving.
Sure. I guess. How does his look like it's supposed to?
In fairness, I think he's had like 15, 20 years, so.
What? Is that supposed to compare to my, like, 3 minutes?
This is just going to be on my video level, Lily, so you're already there. I'm doing this next month.
Because you're enjoying the shit out of what I'm doing right now, are you?
Yes. Actually, it looks really fun. And I know I'm bad at art. Remember, I do it like once a week and reaffirm to myself that I'm bad at art. So.
Well, you know, honestly, it was worth every penny if you have fun.
Yeah, I don't actually think it looks half bad. I think it's hilarious.
Alright, okay. Mountain Dew is over here somewhere. I got Bilbo and Frodo and Sam over here somewhere. They're on this weird plateau I just made popping out of nowhere.
Okay, did you watch what you just did?
No!
You were too busy with your
I was too busy with my Mountain Dew.
with your Lord of the Rings cosplay or whatever.
Yes, I was bringing in Bilbo and Sam, and we were having a great time. Madam.
I think painting with a knife is really hard.
Why does he use it just like it? Look, it looks like it's supposed to. Oh my god, Bob! You hoe. Bob Ross, you hoe bag.
That sort of looks like a mountain in the distance.
Sure.
No, I can't help you. Okay.
No, you're like, just don't touch it.
Yeah, the materials are super expensive. I managed to buy like acrylics and stuff, like cheap tempera shit for us all to do like when we do the sip and paint type stuff. But yeah, this is expensive. Oh, when Rose comes to visit, I should ask if she wants to do sip and paint.
Okay, all right.
You ready?
I guess. Oh no, that couldn't have been easier. No, you're completely correct. Oh shit. All right, no mess. Do I put this in the thing?
Yep.
Okay.
And then I think this is gonna have to be dry.
Oh
I
no.
don't know if that's gonna happen. Maybe this one will be dry.
Well, I hope everyone's having fun.
I'm having fun.
I'm so glad.
So forget everybody else.
Oh, I can't. My fingers are just stuck in my face. That was smart. Thank you.
There you go. I'll run this back a little bit.
Thank you. I appreciate your support. I think these will automatically bump you 10 seconds back.
Okay, well, fuck it.
Just saying.
I'm doing my best.
I know. I'm afraid these are gonna like snail their way out here. Alright.
It's paint thinner, Lily.
Sure, let's just do that.
Brush it down. I'm letting you finish brushing it out. All right, continue.
Oh God, I'm thinking all the definition now. Okay, all right, we're living in that space now.
Just put it down.
Put it down. Don't touch it. Stop touching it.
Okay.
All right, he's doing that. Oh, he's back to the fucking knife again. Jesus fuck.
And he put a little bit of white on the edge of it. Okay. You tend to do a panic, my love.
No! I put it on my thing.
Oh no!
Oh no! He touched my very important courtesy of food. Which is, you know, from Home Depot. Office Depot. The Depot.
Some Depot. Did you watch what he did?
Yeah, he did like some.
Okay, here, we'll try your 10-second fact thing. Highlight your mountain.
All right. With a gigantic blob of paint. Fuck me.
This is Jet's layers of fear. This is layers of heterophobia.
Everything's layers of heterophobia, man. Living in this house. How do you like not have just blob there, Bob?
This is the most beautiful painting I've ever seen in my life. Oh God, I love it.
I hate you tremendously. All right, gonna.
Hey, quick question.
Yeah.
Why do we have this up here?
Oh, I was gonna like close the
But we didn't.
Chrome on there, and we didn't.
Yeah.
I assume everyone's getting everything okay. The stream.
Nobody's
is doing
complaining,
well.
so.
All right.
And if they did complain, I'd tell Mike to pop off the internet.
Okay, I guess.
But no, I think it's going fine. Okay,
All
you
right.
ready?
Yeah.
Thank you. We thought a lot about the setup.
Blue. Get too much on it, and I can't know where to put it. Ah!
Proud warrior Joe.
Proud warrior Devil. There's a little shadow. There's a little shadow.
Oh my God, this would be a great thing to do for like a Haru view.
Oh God, yes it would.
She's seen Machiru do it 1,000 times.
How
How hard can it be?
Okay, yeah, sure, Bob. Why not?
Transcendent Jet Wolf. All-knowing, all-seeing Jet Wolf.
The bowl. See, how does he use this to like? We've already lost it, Bob. It's gone. It's away to the winds. It is as far away as my hopes and dreams. How does he use this shit for like? How do you paint with this shit? How do you do it?
Okay, so now we're back to the...
Oh shit, he's just doing this shit. Alright. Okay. Get in there and scrape it. Every time I do that, I pull the fucking sky out.
You know, I don't think it looks half bad, Jenny.
Thanks.
I think maybe if I were...
Oh God. I am Jet Wolf, destroyer of worlds.
The closet door hasn't opened recently, which is very strange, but I'm gonna be fine with it.
What's happening? He said get in there and scrape it. I'm doing what he told me. How does he make it like go on the canvas though? I'm just pulling shit up. What's going on? Oh God. Oh God, it's just like a blob of baby.
I like the fact that because I want everybody to know that Nikki picked this episode. I picked out like 5 or 6 to have her pick from, and she picked both the one with the most colors and the hardest.
I thought it'd be the most interesting.
She was afraid if she picked a lower key one, she might be too good at it and it wouldn't be funny.
Why do I do this to myself all the time? Why am I so dumb? I'm always so dumb. I'm gonna put a happy little mountain back. Let's just do that now. Let's just do that. Here's where Happy Little Mountain lives now.
Fuck me.
It's just a spire coming off of nothing. I think Hordak is up there somewhere.
Oh, for shit's sake. Oh, God.
Yeah, so this is where we are now. I like how this one's just kind of like curvy. Like, it's just like, hi, I just defied all sorts of physics and erosion. Here's where I am. I'm like, hi, bitch, how are you?
Want to know something funny?
Everything I'm doing?
No, this morning when I came in to prep the canvas, I'm like, okay, Doc, pay really good attention because if you don't set her up for success, then, you know, maybe it'll be your fault if it doesn't go well.
And you were like, oh, no, nothing would ever be my fault. Why are you here? What's going on? I don't even know. It's a mountain, I guess. All right.
This is Nephrite making his mountain appear, said Moon.
I have a whole block of yellow. Yellow now is just here, all on my finger. Would you like some yellow somewhere, Bob? I'm just questioning for.
That's cadmium yellow.
Well, cadmium yellow. Well, very well. It is also now finger yellow.
Cat Bob says it doesn't look that bad.
What does?
It doesn't look that bad.
Well, it also doesn't look that good, but thank you.
Are you ready to move on?
No.
Okay.
No. Oh no.
We're still putting the mountain
We're
back.
putting the mountain back. God got up today and said, well, I fucked up, and is now trying to make it better.
Can I see something?
No.
Oh, that question was perfunctory. I'm sorry. Okay.
I just had to know for my own personal.
I was just curious about something, so.
About whether someone who wasn't me could do it.
No.
But also, don't lie to me, you whore.
That's a big no. That was Katie, that wasn't me, but it was inspired.
So I'm just going too hard with it then? Maybe? Me? Would I
was going to say, you doing something entirely too hard and without an ounce of delicacy?
Would I maybe not have the delicate finesse touch needed? That can't be right. We're just gonna keep going back to step one over and over again until I'm satisfied. I like how the mountain is slowly becoming like everything. And there's no longer any non-mountains.
Bob warned you the mountains can grow on you.
He did say that.
Yes, he did.
He did warn. I didn't listen. I'm a fool. Just gonna roll of paint like you do. Fucking Bob Ross.
Jenny Ross.
J.D. Ross. Okay, alright, fucking go.
Okay.
Yeah, I tried that, son. Okay.
I don't think I can get this dry in time, so yeah, I use that one.
Okay.
But I'm going to take it out to dry it. Omnijet is both creator and destroyer.
I am, it's true.
We are six minutes into the episode.
Fuck you.
6 minutes and 40 seconds.
Light is up there. Light up there. Okay, well, I've got a blur that could be a mountain, I guess.
It could be, yeah.
It could be, sure. Alright, let's
Okay.
go. You know, make them bend in the space where you apparently should have put them out. Oh, I'm in agony city right now. I'm sure. Sure, this is how a mountain looks, right? This is entirely what a mountain is. Mountain's gonna grow up here now as well. Alright, yeah, sure, this is a mountain. It's a mountain with a hair bristle on it. There we go. Get off. Alright, sure. This is totally what's happening now. Alright, here we are. This is where we live. This is a mountain. This is Wolf Mountain.
That is Wolf Mountain.
All alone on Wolf Mountain.
Is that an actual song?
It is now.
Okay.
Beauty's everywhere, Bob lied. Alright, what are you doing to me now, sir?
Okay, so I'll run that back 10 seconds. Yeah. Sorry, I'm drawing your brush.
Yeah, fine. I mean, about paint on your mouse.
That's fine.
Okay. There we go.
You probably want to clean your palette knife in between.
Thank you. All right. I'm going to put this guy down for a second. I'm going to get slightly less yellow on me. I'm so glad you got this thought off.
Yes, I thought it was a rather inspired thought myself.
You make me considerably less concerned for my very expensive floors.
Yes. I do what I can.
I appreciate you.
Every once in a while, I'm okay.
Every once in a while, you do okay. All right.
Sometimes I have some forethought.
Sometimes. One of us should.
Yes.
Okay, all right. So white.
Cut across, get a little paint.
Okay, all right, sure. That happened. Oh, all right, okay. When he wants this little roll again, let's see. Again? That worked so well for me last time. How does he use his fucking tool to do anything? Oh my god. Don't put any pressure on it, I assume is what he's saying, rather than trying to appease me.
The advantage of me having watched this episode several times to try to get set up for it is that I kind of know what's coming next, so I know what brushes need to be cleaned. Oh, you know, Bob.
You all know all about it, don't you? I know who you are. So let's kind of have a peek here as well. No pressure, no pressure. Getting way too much paint on this thing, too. That's not helping me. Why does this look like snow? How does he do this? Fuck it. It certainly is tranquil.
In fairness, Jennison Q, when has you doing anything ever been tranquil?
Well, maybe something sometime. Maybe when I was little. Why? I can't fucking do this without getting like little wavy shit. Apparently, that's the only kind of brush stroke I know is the palsy one. Fuck me, Bob Ross. Fuck me hard.
I think your mountains in the background look good.
Thank you.
Are you having fun, Jen? Says Rochelle.
Yeah, I'm having a great time. How does he do it? I'm so frustrated. He says like no pressure. But how the shit does he do anything? How do you live your life without pressure? I don't understand. No, yes, no.
Just imagine Ray cheering you on, says Yuri.
Ray wouldn't cheer me on. Ray would be like, the fuck are you doing?
Ray would be like, that looks fucking terrible.
And she would. What? This is some bullshit.
We all know Ray Hino, and we all know
I know Ray Hino.
Ray Hino has never said a supportive thing ever in her life. Oh, we've done that a bunch of times. I've actually held them at my house, Rebellion.
What's that? Super paint?
Mm-hmm. Where you get shit canned and paint.
Mm-hmm. Last time I sung quite a lot to Jesus Christ Superstar.
You did. We did a Senshi theme even.
Yeah.
Remember you got mad at me because you thought mine was good, so you weren't going to let me play around anymore?
Sure. I guess. Where's white? You got a big fuck off thing of yellow and like a tiny thing of white, yeah? See this?
Well, the white came with the kit.
Oh.
We were trying to save money.
Oh.
Where do you want it?
I don't know. Up my ass. I do think a larger one of these would not go in this.
A larger palette?
Yeah.
How would you fucking hold it?
I don't know, but I don't seem to have any room to do any work here.
Well, Bob Ross manages.
Well, Bob Ross is clearly a superhuman.
Yeah, Nikki posted the one of Mako that he did for, because that was the theme, was Sailor Moon Senshi for that painting. It sort of has a mountain-like look to it.
Thanks. How does it? Oh God, he's such a.
Maybe an avalanche is happening on that mountain, says Rebellion.
There's an avalanche happening in my heart. God, I hate it. I hate it.
Everybody's saying that you're doing good, but you're just frustrated because it doesn't look like Bob's.
It doesn't look like anything. It doesn't look like anything.
The mountain is a reflection of your heart.
Yes, it is. And my heart and Yumi are both stormy.
Very stormy.
Very stormy. God damn.
This is Haruka tries to paint Bob Ross. I actually don't need to replicate down to using the extreme pressure on strokes.
I don't know how he does that though. It doesn't make sense.
If you aren't punching a hole through the canvas, are you even painting?
Fuck. I just keep putting more paint on it and going over it, it'll come out right? That's how that works?
Lily says it's starting to look like a glass mountain with some interesting reflections on it.
Thank you, I guess. That's totally what I was going for. Alright, I don't know. I'm paused, whatever. Sure. How does he do it? How does he do it? God. My imagination would like to be somewhere where I can paint. Shit, then I grabbed that too much of it. I don't know where to put it. Ah! God damn it! I'm losing my mind.
I'm not sure what color he picked.
He picked a blue. I think he picked this blue.
The Thalo blue?
Yeah, sure.
Jet does not have a swear jar. If we had a swear jar in the office, neither of us would ever have any money. It would all be in the swear jar.
What is he even fucking doing?
I think he mixed it with white, kiddo. So it was like a light blue. I don't know that for a fact. I'm just... The yellow and orange will come up, I promise, Lily.
Motherfucker.
My Patreon would cease to pay my bills if there was a direct deposit from my Patreon to the swear jar.
Alright, I'm paused.
Naughty gays say a lot of swears.
Look how it looks like it's real! Oh my god! He's a fucking sorcerer and he's reaching out into the nethers and he's just pulling out shit. What are you even doing? What are you even doing, Bob Ross? God damn it. I'm so irritated.
Don't be irritated.
It's so frustrating.
We're having fun. We're just having fun today.
He's lying.
It's a happy little accident.
All I know are happy little accidents.
Rebellion says that she supports this headcanon. Bob Ross is doing arcane magic.
Bob Ross is doing arcane magic on PBS. PBS is clearly the tool of the Dark Kingdom. It is the most. Oh shit! I got paint all over my shirt, and now I just put my thumb in this other thing. Oh god. Oh fuck it. Okay, more fucking shit.
This is a Dark Kingdom plot mode.
This is just where we live.
You can't do this technique with acrylics, Lily. You have to do it's oil, it's wet on wet, and acrylics dry too fast. I researched this like up intensely to get all the stuff for this because it was my suggestion. Because I always bring all y'all quality jet shaming. God damn it. technique. I've never done it before in my life, so I have no idea if I'm going to be any better or worse at it than Nikki.
You can't be any worse at it, dude. Look
But
at
I
it.
do know that I will enjoy watching Nikki get. You actually know what it looks like?
Tell me.
No. This is not a negative. This looks like the Ice Kingdom from She-Ra. Like maybe it's that Ice Girl's palace.
It is a nice girl palace. She deserves this kind of palace. All right, we'll do that. Whatever. We'll just put this here. It's fine. That's where that lives now.
A happy little ice mountain.
We're happy little ice mountains.
I don't think it looks that bad, Nikki.
Thank you.
It just looks like it's made of ice.
Sure. Okay. All right. This is where this goes. This is fine. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh, you like a little knife. I'm so glad. I don't know. Maybe there's just heartache and despair up here. This knife is a bitch.
Yeah, I think palette knife painting is really difficult, but this is what we picked, so.
Well, I'm an idiot, aren't I?
In fairness, when you saw the picture, you probably didn't think, I bet Bob uses a palette knife to do
No,
that.
it really wasn't the first
Because I don't think you sit around and watch Bob Ross, like, to chill the way I do.
I don't so much.
Yeah.
No.
Sometimes I just watch Bob Ross and drink a little bit of whiskey and just, like, relax.
You know what? I don't find Bob Ross particularly relaxing right now. But I sure would like some whiskey.
I think your mountain looks fine, Jenny.
I want all of the alcohol. I
do not want to scale that sheer wall that you have created in the side.
This is where you live.
I live in the sheer ice
You
wall.
live in the sheerest of ice walls. Okay, let's go. Maybe, why not? I need some more white over here. That's what I've just decided. I need more white over there.
Tell me when you're ready.
Sure.
Just keep doing that. I'm gonna try to make sure that this brush is dry.
This is where white lives.
Winter is coming, says Mike.
Winter is a harsh bitch.
Oh, man.
All of my white is now a shade of blue.
You're learning. It has good progress, says Moon.
Thank you, Moon. This is hard.
Painting's hard.
It is hard.
No, it is. Do you not see me nearly throw a conniption fit once a week sitting across from you?
I'm usually too busy throwing my own conniption fit, madam.
Sean says, 6 to 7 years from now, I'll be attending your gallery opening.
Yeah, that'll happen. I don't know, this is kind of happening. Sort of thing. He's craggy like my heart.
Craggy and icy.
Craggy and full of foreboding.
That's how I've often described you.
I know you have.
Moon says hers would look the same. She has no idea how to paint.
This is hard. This palette knife shit is so.
Yeah, the palette knife shit is a sumbitch. I tried to do that once with regular oils, and I was like, oh, fuck this.
Fuck, this is my entire life. Okay, all right, let's go with it. It kind of looks a bit more like something.
Here's the brush you'll need.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Oh, we're on the brush.
Yep, I'll roll it back. 10 seconds.
Paint's everywhere. Sure. Okay. All right.
Yuri says Jetwolf Mountains is just like her, tall, frigid, full of terror and screaming.
That's the most accurate thing I've ever heard. And upward.
Yeah. I can't say anything, but yeah. I can roll it back whenever you want.
Okay, sure.
Want me to roll it back?
No. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see kind of what he's doing. See what he's doing. Oh. Wait, he needs more paint.
Yuri says it looks like there's some sort of castle in the center.
There is. That is where the demon lives.
Oh, that actually looked good, what you just did.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, so. I'm gonna have to buy you some more white before you do this.
Okay. Because you're using literally all the white.
Literally all the white. Because I can't keep it white, you see. It becomes blue. Speaking of the white.
Oh, you need more? Wow, kid.
Shut up. I have to try and find some place where I haven't tainted it. Can you put the lid back on for me?
Yes.
Alright, let's see if I can maybe keep some of this white looking.
Lily says, how is Bob not smushing all of his paints together with that brush? It looks like magic.
I know, he's a sorcerer, I'm telling you guys.
An arcane
He is
wizard.
arcane, he is not of this world. I am firmly believing this now. Bob Ross, wizard.
Foreboding Mountain.
Craggy and foreboding.
Yes. You're the craggiest and most foreboding thing I know, Nikki.
I love you too.
Both Moon and her mother think that this looks good.
Thank you. I know you both do art. I appreciate it. You're very kind individuals. Perhaps kinder than we all deserve. By we all.
Has anybody ever told you that you have a tendency to never be able to let things alone?
Yes, you. I know what he's kind of doing now, so I'm trying to like put it back and make it. Also, kiss my ass.
I'm gonna make a teddy bear out of the dog hair I find down here.
Are you trying to kink shame my dog?
Look.
It's a lot of hair. Okay, so he did a thing here. Like, no, damn it! Stop doing the squiggly. I can't not do the squiggly.
I like you're arguing with yourself also.
Okay, like. Oh, that's kind of how I did it. That's kind of how I did it. Okay. No, damn it.
Lily made a good point. If you tried to paint a mountain without instructions from Bob Ross, would it look like this? Your first time is already better than this if you were starting from scratch.
Don't be all logical and supportive for me. Are you giving Lena
A stuffed animal made of
You know that's gonna fall in my painting.
made of disgusting dog hair.
Yes. You know it's gonna fall and it's gonna be sad. Oh, look at this like little ski jump of death going on. Whee! Then you fall into the misty mountains. Alright, okay. So we'll call that.
Are you gonna fluff it with your brush?
Yes,
or-
I'm gonna fluff it with my brush. Fluff you with my brush. Alright, so he did like that. Roll it down. Not like that at all. Oh, he did run it up. He run it up. That's what he did. Run it up. Ah! Well, that went away. Fuck it! Alright, I'm pausing. There's nothing gentle and peaceful happening here, Bob. I hate to tell you this, my friend. There ain't nothing gentle and peaceful happening here. I like how I just gave it like a mustache over here. It's like a. What the heck? What the heck? I'm watching. Let's go. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Let's add another happy little fucking peak.
getting stressed, Jennison.
I'm fine. How does he fucking do this shit? Son of a bitch.
I had not thought about how much your tendency to overthink literally everything on Earth would perfect this. And I have to say, I'm delighted.
How does one just feel things?
I know. I can't believe that we're friends because you think hard about every single thing all the time, even perhaps especially if it doesn't actually matter. And I am the living embodiment of then perish hail Satan. Like,
I don't know. I feel that perhaps we ultimately like meld into one semi-functional person.
I am like YOLO. Like, Omnijet does not care about Felix. She only cares about destruction.
It's true. This is Destructo Mountain now. All right, let's go.
Okay.
That little rascal. Whatever you wanted. Everything's good and fine here in Bob Ross.
Just happy little accidents.
Just happy. See, he's a wizard. He was a wizard. Why does it squiggle? Hand.
And it's like Swiggly's art, right?
Jesus fucking Christ. Well, I don't know where all those go. They go in whatever direction they fucking well feel like, and I guess a meteor crashed here. That's my
Question, have you
fucking
ever seen
accident.
a
That's a
mountain?
fucking UFO landed there and he emerged from Bob Ross.
What question? Have you seen a mountain?
No! I've never seen a mountain in my life.
I think I may have the home advantage here because I know what a mountain is.
Maybe you do. Maybe you do. Look, are you disparaging my UFO crash site?
Never. Lily says adding those peaks at the bottom really helps because it looks really cool now, and Moon says I love it.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, my white's blue again. That was predictable. God damn it. I haven't had enough caffeine and I'm hungry. Alright, you know what else lives here? That lives here. That lives here now. That's where that lives. Sure.
You really like? Did you like to do the hand squiggle?
I know, I can't stop! It's making me crazy! I can't stop the fucking hand squiggle. Everything's a ski jump. That was a reverse ski jump.
Ski up.
It's where the UFOs come to practice the Olympics. I don't know what that is, but that's what that is.
Katie also loves it, and Count Bob says the little peaks did actually help. I'll admit it looked rough before those smaller mountains in the front. It's not a ski jump; it's a ski fall, says Terry.
That's true. All right, let's do that. That's a thing now. That's a straight line. Why is that a straight line? I don't know. Well, it's not a squiggle, like I swear I'm proving.
I can't wait to show this to Jillian. We fall up jet numbers. Oh, fuck.
There are no laws of physics here on Jet Mountain. What am I even doing anymore? Do I know? I don't know.
I'm not sure.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna make a line there. Wait, no, hold on. Wait, no, hold on. That's sure. It's the chorus of my heart.
Escape from Jet Mountain was a great Disney movie.
Ah. All right, okay. Got a little definition back again.
Yeah, you're doing good. You're doing good.
All right. Cool.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
Right.
We're emotionally in a good space.
No. Literally not ever. All right.
Did you take your medication?
I did take my meds. With the X, slide it. Other way. There you go. Thank you. I took my meds today, and we all say thank you.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna try and put these back. We might have fucked with them a little more than we perhaps should have.
You?
I know that seems crazy, but it's true.
I love the treacherous mountain pass going up the middle of the mountain.
Yes, no one wants to go to Wolf Mountain. No one's allowed. Stop squiggling! Stop squiggling! Good God, woman!
Oh, Nikki, you make me
I'm
laugh.
so glad. Alright, here we go. This is,
Okay,
this
beautiful.
is where this lives, sure. Okay, alright. That's where mountains. Okay, well, I've got a bunch of green on my handle.
Yuri says that is the Holligay Pass.
It is all I
Up
can
Wolf
pass.
Mountain.
Okay.
It legitimately does look like you have a pass go through the mountain. It's kind of cool.
Okay, alright, let's go.
Okay.
I can do anything I fucking want. That's exactly right. Okay.
And I have.
And I certainly have done that.
Yuri says Holligay Pass is treacherous and bendy and full of lesbian rage.
I saw it. Just ready through this fucking knife.
There's your draw brush.
Alright, hold on. Pause. I'm hiding shadows.
Because you can't stop fucking with
Because I can't stop fucking with it. It's gonna blend. It's gonna blend and look great.
I don't think it looks that bad, Jenny. I'm gonna go see it in real life. Yeah, I think it's representational.
She fucking doubled over here. You can't see her, but she's fucking crying. Just bent over.
If you ever get a chance to see this painting in real life, I really look at it in the camera though. It actually looks kind of good in the camera.
Oh, it looks way better in the camera. I assure you guys, it is not that nice.
We're gonna take a picture of it when we're done with it, but it's
I think maybe I unintentionally created or I upped the
you
colors on it.
you put an Instagram filter on.
I did
It's
put
amazing.
it on. I didn't mean to, but I sure fucking did.
Holy shit. Yeah, it does not. It looks amazing on the camera. It does not look like that in real life.
I don't know what he's doing. I just obliterated that kind of guy. What the fuck is he doing? Can you unpause with me? Okay, alright. Well, that peak's gone now. You
Mike
just-
says he's gonna come see this in person.
Yeah, that sounds like a
Then
good
he can
plan.
verify that I'm not full of shit and that it looks completely different in person. Hi, Mike.
Hello. I know, right?
It looks so much shittier in person, guys.
It
No,
does.
it doesn't look shitty, but how does it look so great on there?
I don't know.
Mike, you can just say it. It looks shittier in person.
Well, it does look great in person. It doesn't look bad, but it looks great on there.
I know. It doesn't look
How
good
did-
at all. I don't know.
I know it's why I made her look at it in camera. I'm like, no, in camera it looks like just like a thing.
Your camera works like a fraudulent eBay advertiser. I don't know. You got a picture of it?
Okay, you guys, we're gonna try and put those peaks that I just erased.
Oh my god!
I'm hitting again.
Oh my god. Nikki.
They keep disappearing. I don't want them to.
This painting is never gonna dry because there's like 8 layers of
I lost my crappy mask.
Oh, I will take a picture of it with my cell phone when we're actually yeah, I'll take it when we're done. So you know that I am not crazy.
No, you're not crazy. If anybody in the audience has an interest in this fine painting after we're done. Oh, no, you wanted to hang it up, right?
Yeah, I'll hang it up next to mine.
Why do you hate me? I don't understand. Oh God, what is that? What the fuck happened here? Jesus.
The temptation to take the palette knife from you so you're not allowed to use it anymore is
How's he doing? God, fuck me. Tap, 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 tap. God, I guess. All right, I'm pausing. What the heck? Okay, what are we doing? Oh, thank God it's a brush, it's not the knife anymore. Jesus fuck.
No, you just use the. He's just using the knife to mix.
Okay, all right. So you use.
So it's
green.
that color you were using, and then some white and a little bit of sap green.
Oh, Jesus.
We could hang this in your living room.
No. We're not going to defile my new house.
Layers of fine artistry.
Christ. All right, sure, I guess it's this. All right, whatever you say, Paul. All right. All right, so we're doing this thing, right?
Yep, fan brush.
Okay. Don't tempt me, Bob.
Yeah, I've never heard of that. I've never heard of Peg plus Cat.
Not too much green in this, but whatever.
I think your trees look all right on the video. Now I feel like.
No, but notice I can't get anywhere near like the precision he has on his branches.
I think his brushes are probably a little better than what we're using.
Mm-hmm. Man, the tools.
Yeah. Well, I'm not saying it's just the tools, but I am saying I don't think it's unrelated.
Okay, sure. Alright, stop touching it, Nikki. Okay.
You ready? Okay.
Oh, fuck, it's all blue.
Oh
Oh, God, why?
no! It's okay. It's okay. Just use this brush and I'll clean that one. You wouldn't have done this, but you had repainted and redone your mountain so many times.
Well, blue lives in the black now, I guess. Maybe you put a happy little lick.
Oh, child. You are a special,
I am.
beautiful creature.
This is like garbage.
You also picked a really, really difficult painting because you are hilarious. A happy little Shaban splash, somebody said. I don't know what that is.
I'm thinking awning.
Oh, okay.
All right. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah, I guess. Brown. Crimson green. Brown. Crimson. So the green.
Ami is lurking in the trees.
Alright, I have no idea what the fuck color this is supposed to be, but I certainly do have it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'll grab a fan brush. It takes two. It takes a village. That is beautiful and
It's awful. It's so
special.
bad. It's so bad.
And
It's so bad.
I particularly like how all of it is melting into the, and this part that's like winging off.
Yeah. My mountain has had a long and storied life.
It has. It's got experience.
It does. It does. None of it's good experience. On birds flying free in the sky.
We no longer have wings to fly freely in the sky.
It's true. We painted them off. The difference is just so remarkable. I do like how you can see this like patch of iridescent blue even on the camera.
Okay, your fan brush is clean.
Thank you. Loaded full of color, got it. Yeah, I would like one on my head. Sure. Sure, and also sure.
Nobody has ever said that me and Nikki look similar. No.
We
We both have short hair and glasses. If you have ever met us in real life, we look nothing alike.
Nothing alike, yeah. Oh, I did something, Bob. Don't think I didn't, sir. Maybe it does. Maybe it does. I guess it do.
I guess I do. How does this look so much better in the camera? It's legitimately fucking fascinating to me.
This, friends, is why. Oh, hey, that looks like a tree. This, friends, is why you should never trust a camera.
It's true, the camera lies.
Some of those are like trees.
Yeah.
That's a Bob Ross tree.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you paint over, like this white back there, there's a lot of white. Sometimes when you paint over that much background, the brush will be
Well, he said the light is a magic pool in the forest that protects the forest animals from freezing to death. And Rebellion said, or it's swamp gas. There are two kinds of people. I want to use this camera to take pictures of myself because it makes everything look beautiful.
You know what? We're gonna put a tree over here too. Maybe this is a tree guardian.
I am now only doing streams on this camera.
That's fair. Okay. All right. I need to come to the fan brush here.
Okay.
The trees are kind of cool. That is pretty cool.
Yeah. Those actually do look like trees.
Thank you.
You put one down by your happy little other world.
Yeah, that's the nexus to the dimension where Bob Ross came from.
Okay. I think that's fair.
And what else would be there but a happy little tree? I can't believe how shitty my mountain looks.
It is. Oh,
What did you do?
I was trying to. I fucked up with the paint can. Trying to take all the paint off of this fan.
He said this so good.
I know. I'm not blaming you.
Well, he also cheats because he has more than one brush.
Oh, he has like 87 brushes, but we can't afford to have.
87 brushes.
Yes.
Or even 5 brushes.
Or 5 brushes. When you get wealthy like Bob Ross, we'll have 87 brushes.
Well, you know what's not going to do it? It's painting a fucking mountain like that.
It
I
is.
sure hope you were hoping counting on this for the baby's college fund. That's some bad news for me.
Shockingly, your art skills were not something that I was thinking of depending upon.
Whew.
I hope you don't want this towel anymore.
Nope, that's now a paper towel. This is more behind us than we need more. I'm gonna go buy later some cheap towels.
Yep, some shitty
Some
towels.
shitty towels. You look so painted.
Me?
Yes.
Yes, I am painted. I am covered in paint.
Yes. What a magical day.
What a magical day.
Are you all having fun? Are you enjoying the giftening? Is it a good time for you? It's certainly a time for me.
I don't think the other webcam will make a difference, but I promise that I will take a picture of it with my phone.
Yeah.
And I will show you what this truly resembles.
Yeah.
There will just be one painting.
I'll, let's see.
Everybody's having a great time.
I'm glad. I can pick it out while we're waiting for brushes to do a thing, and I can spin this around and show it to you on the other camera and see if
Don't drop it.
Is a little more true to life and accurate.
I don't think it's more true to life.
No.
I think that these they're the same webcam essentially.
Yeah, the same webcam. They're just different positions.
And I think they just
Accentuate.
Loki says, "I'm sick and miserable. This is infinitely cheering me up."
Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. My trees look alright. If nothing else, I made a tree that looks kind of like a tree.
It does look like a tree. I would say that one really looks like a tree.
Yeah. Wish I could figure out how to do the fucking mountain. The desire to go back and fuck with it is intense.
I'm taking your fucking palette knife
No,
away.
not my palette knife.
I will give you your palette
It's
knife.
been so useful.
I will give you your palette knife back when I feel like I can trust you. Okay.
Alright, that's the best we're gonna get.
Well, it won't just posit colors, just stain.
Yeah. Okay,
Okay, so did you get the colors or you need me to run it back?
run it back, please. Poor favor. Is he using a palette knife to do this?
I might have to give you back your palette knife.
Oh no, he's doing it.
Yeah, he's mixing it with the fan brush.
Alright. Okay.
A little bit of
See, I jumped my finger into earlier. Both the
all three yellows.
all these yellows.
Yes, so a little bit of 1, 2, 3.
That's an orange.
Well, it's called Indian yellow.
Well, it
You
lies.
just take a little bit of that color you've been using,
Yeah.
and mix it with a little bit of those 3 yellows.
Okay. By that you mean all the yellow, right? Because that's what just happened.
Okay.
Oh no, I put the other yellow in the other stuff. Ah.
Jenny's got a fever. The only cure is more palette knife.
It's true.
As usual, Doc does the smart thing and takes the sharp things away from Jenny before she hurts herself.
You all should be on my side. I just want to point that out.
We're all on your side. The only person who's never on your side is you.
Oh. Well, that's difficult to complain about, isn't it?
That was an impressive catch. Out of this entire box of paints, 1 fell.
You know what would have happened if it was me?
It would have gone everywhere. Somehow they would have popped open.
That's exactly correct.
Over you, over the floors, over.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Ready? Okay.
Okay, that's sort of what mine Okay, sure. Sure, Bob. Okay. All right, I see what we're doing. Okay, hold on. I got this. Okay.
Next, we're gonna add a happy little senshi at the bottom.
We are actually. Oh, that's not really a highlight. That's just kind of a sick kind of green. Hold on, let's see if I can make this a little lighter.
Cal Bob says, "Is this the webcam of Dorian Gray?" It might be.
It might be.
Did you hear just your
I
Bob
heard
Ross say?
what we're doing. I heard him.
I worry sometimes. I can't get over this fucking painting.
All these colors together just look kind of brown. It's possible I overmix them.
You overdo
Some of
something.
that seems weird and unusual, but it's possible. Da, 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 what is this? We don't know at all. Alright, let's try and scrape some of this paint off. Wow, it looks like something that came out of a baby. Alright, go ahead and I'll fall for him, my dear. Let's go, Bob. I'm behind you. Okay, sure.
We'll take some Van Dyke Brown, blue dark, and we'll just do it first year.
Sure. Alright, I gotta clean this guy.
Does he clean it in between?
He grabbed the new one.
Okay. God damn it, Bob.
I know.
You and your 87 fucking brushes.
You fucking brush millionaire.
It's making highlights on the trees.
Technically.
That he's doing. Theoretically.
Theoretically, that's what we're going for. That's very attractive. Pretty sure I cleaned up some of Mina's vomit once to look like that.
I'm not going to do it before although I guess technically I could get 4 new brushes and that would be fair. I was going to say I'm not going to do it before I do it because in the interest of fairness, I should also not have 87 brushes.
Oh.
But I think I am going to be on the lookout for clearance brushes. And
That seems like if we plan to do this ever again, that doesn't seem to be bad.
well, I like to paint, so
Okay, alright, so you said this burnt sienna.
I'll run it back. I'm pretty sure it's Sienna and Van Dyke Brown, but
We'll take some Van Dyke Brown, blue dark, and we'll just do it.
Alright, so that one, I'm assuming it's not used to get in some of this.
yeah, that's Van Dyke Brown and that's burnt sienna.
Okay. What do you do?
Very basic little shapes. Very basic little shape. There's a big projection right there.
Sure.
You're making a rock.
Project up, down. One is giving rocks this way. We'll take the small one.
Okay, sure. I guess. Alright, so dark sienna.
We haven't moved on yet. I'm waiting until you're ready.
Oh, okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
My friend, my enemy.
Dark sienna.
Sienna. Blue and white, I don't know that. Sure, Bob.
Palette knife highlights. Jetty's nemesis.
Alright, let's go for it. This is a bad idea, Bob. This is a bad idea. It's not gonna go well for anybody. Why is it blue? Why is it blue, Bob? I did what you told me, and it's blue. It doesn't look good, Bob.
I'm gonna buy myself a new set of brushes before I do this. I will buy the exact same brushes in the interest of fairness, but then we will have 2 of each.
Sounds good.
Well, that's not the technique, Lily. We are trying to do Bob Ross's technique. Do you want me to pause this?
No, it's all right. It's not going to help. Nothing will help. Sure.
I can't pause this. I know you told me not to, but you're still working on the highlights.
Why is life like this? I don't understand. All right. Sure, we're going to follow these angles.
Here, hang on. I'll roll it back so you can watch it.
What's happening? That's kind of like a waterfall. Sure, why not? We have a waterfall. Because there was too much blue in it.
Oh, Jenny. Truly astounding.
Okay, all right, whatever.
A masterpiece.
Yes.
Don't tell her that, Bob.
Don't tempt me, sir. Don't fucking tempt me.
Yeah, I can clean the palette. It's a plastic palette, so I can use it.
Make some more brown, maybe a little less blue in it.
Waterfalls are happy, people say.
Thank you. Waterfalls are happy. This is not a happy waterfall. This is a waterfall of failure and despair. But in theory, it could be happy. All right, what a little rock cragginess shall we put in here?
Happy little crags.
Let's put a happy little crag here, and perhaps a happy little crag right there as well.
Happy little crags.
I am a happy little crag. I'm going to write a children's book. It's going to be called The Happy Little Crag. Perhaps another craggy bit looks right here. Oh, this looks like where a hiker would have caught their ankle and then died from freezing. Happy little crags. Follow the angle. Gotta follow the angle. Else it won't look right.
Make sure you follow the angles.
It's all about the angles.
Yuri
and
says
then
this waterfall symbolizes Jenny's tears
obliterate.
of despair.
And then you obliterate the angles in the rock you see, and you have to go back and do it again. That's how painting works. He said until you're happy with it. I'm not happy with it, sir. Jesus fucking Christ.
I just can't believe it looks so different on the camera. On the camera, it looks like a real thing.
Guess what it does look like in real life?
No, but I need you to come over here and see this again in the camera.
I am doing happy little crags, and then I'm going to obliterate them again. Hold on. I have angles to follow. Fuck me. All right. You look so much better in the
I know, it looks like a painting.
Don't get me wrong. There's nothing about that thing on the side that looks like a rock face, but, you know. Otherwise.
Drift, I'm going to take, when we're done with it, I'm going to take a picture with my cell phone that I believe will be more representative of real life. And
this looks like shit. I don't know what I'm doing here, but it looks like garbage. Hold on. I'm going to try and do something else with it.
And I will post it to my my Tumblr. And then Nikki can reblog it or not.
Reblog my shame, did you say?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So we're going to try and do something else with this because it clearly is not like a rock face. Oh, yeah, that helped. That was great. What a good job.
They're still very blue.
I know.
Katie says it's beautiful.
Thank you. God, I got so much paint over here now. I can't do anything.
Meme says this is honestly way better than I was expecting from poor Jet.
I don't know whether to be like complimented or offended. It's a tough road to follow. So much fucking paint on this. You could like short order an entire thing of fries on this goddamn thing. Oily. Look, it's a squiggle.
Yes. Did you do a squiggle with the palette
A
knife?
little squiggle.
With the palette knife? Yes, this is going to take months to dry.
We're gonna scrape some of this shit off. Fuck it. She seemed to say. Scrape some of it off. Get through the canvas. Make it bleed. You do that. Is that doing anything? No. All right. We're gonna blend it. We're gonna follow the angles. Follow the angles.
This is majestic. Masterful.
Hey, look! It just looks like someone threw up on it. I don't know what the fuck is it. What the fuck is
I'm
it?
not sure what the hell
It looks worse.
it does.
It looks worse than when I touched it.
It really does.
God, it looks horrible. God damn it! All right, we're gonna just like do all this.
Wow.
All right, so we've lost all definition. See if we can scrape some paint off.
Oh my god.
Oh wow, I like glopped on the floor. Did you guys see that? And I literally glopped on the floor.
Mike says the darkness approaches.
Okay, all right, follow the angle. Okay, all right, so we use this 2-inch brush to pick up
Mike
the
says you must
remnants.
turn the eye of Tafiti.
Ah, shit.
You're also
Okay.
holding your palette like a complete dip house.
I know, but I got no room over here. I like got all of my thumb. I can't put my finger in the thing, and the things were sliding like little snails, and I was having a problem. So, okay, all right.
What are you going to do with your life now?
Okay, so we're going to get.
What color would you like, Sweet Pea?
I don't know. I don't know.
I will find it for you if you just tell me what you want.
I don't know. Okay, all right. Hold on. Okay, all right.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Hold on.
Nothing about this. It's like a fucking Outcast song. All right.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Okay. All right. All right, what can I do with that? I'll put some more highlights on it. Please, some more projects.
This is how I die. I didn't think going like this.
I'm crying and I can't wipe my eyes.
Oh God. Weeping openly. I've been at funerals where I haven't cried this much. Oh my God. I won't live. Remember me.
I'm doing a serious art over here. Do you mind? I just drawn an E. I didn't even mean to, but I just drew an E on it.
Okay, focus. Go deep. Go deep. Go deep.
This is doing out great. I'm very pleased. Sure.
Okay. Focus. Ah! I can't look at it. I'm not okay, Skyline. Okay, focus. Deep breath. Oh, dead dogs, puppies. Okay, bring it down now.
I'm a serious artist.
You are.
And I say my work very serious.
You are the most serious artist. Oh God.
All right.
Okay. Focus. Focus.
All right.
Focus.
I no longer remember what colors are supposed to be the highlighted, but it doesn't seem to matter at this point. So it's simply going to be whatever is on the side here.
That bodes well.
Okay. I have bristled on it. I can't get that in the way. That'll make all the difference. I gotta come over and look at it now. Oh, you're cleaning for me.
I'm trying to help you.
No, there's no help for me here. There's no help for me here.
Yike-a-doodle-doo.
I know.
Shit. As they say in the old
As
country.
they say.
Oh.
Serious artist, serious work. I feel I should enter this at the county fair.
Please do. Please do. And please call it Royal Majesty or whatever
Royal
this episode is titled. It is Royal Majesty.
Okay, so we're gonna go back to blending. And we just dab, right? Right, Bob? We just dab and follow the line.
Follow the angles.
Follow the angles.
I love how you've been saying that like a mantra, like it will save you. Just follow the angles.
Follow the angle. Nothing can go wrong if you stay on the angle.
Transcendent Joel.
Transcendent Jed Wolf. Okay,
Okay, good job, Dennis.
sure.
You.
All right, okay, let's move on.
Okay.
We do have the image of this right here. Hopefully it's true.
At least a little bit of titanium white. Did you listen to him?
Yeah, sure.
Are you listening to Bob?
I've never listened to Bob, but truly though. The illusion of mist, you see. This is an illusion, so are the trees. Okay, all right, let's just go.
Oh, the sound is me cleaning the brush. I'm sorry.
All right, let's just go with it.
Okay, would you maybe close up your paints?
There's time for that. I have art to do.
Okay, get some Van Dyke Brown. Let's watch this first, maybe. Okay, so palette knife, Van Dyke Brown.
Palette knife.
It's like having a kindergartner. Where I'm like, instructions!
All right, palette knife, Van Dyke Brown. Yes, let's go. Oh, good, more sounds.
A highlight.
Yeah, it just goes along right like that. I agree, Mom. I'm going to pull out this tree. This tree no longer exists. It's dead to us. He says wherever I want, but that's clearly a lie. How does he fucking do that? It's going to go badly for me. And everybody see, I want to make sure we all get to admire this as it goes. How does he do anything with it? Jesus fuck, I can get everything or nothing. There's no in between. Ooh, I figured it out.
Okay.
I figured out the pressure.
Yeah. All right. You mean
I'll never be able to do it again.
You mean that you don't have to dig into the canvas?
Yeah, apparently.
You sort of glide across it?
Yeah, huh. Weird. Let's see if I can do it again.
ASMR got nominated for this year and Jenny had no clue what it was, and I had to show her, and it really freaked her out.
Yeah, it wasn't great. Didn't enjoy it.
I also find it freaky and not soothing. Specifically the ones with people like whispering.
Yeah, don't fucking whisper at me. Talk. You want me to hear what you have to say? You will speak in a
Don't you
voice.
whisper at me.
Don't you whisper at me. Fuck that shit. She seemed to say.
I showed her this one of like a woman whispering at you.
I wanted to punch her in the cunt, man. I was so
Like,
mad.
you were furious. I was weirded out, but you were outright furious.
I was mad. I'm like, what is this bullshit? Oh, well, that felt like it was following the angle. That's
Follow the angle.
Oh, God. It's going wrong. Follow the angle. He warned me. I didn't listen. Why didn't I listen?
Manaka doing ASMR would just be like her soothingly whispering different sexual positions at you. I'm not fixing it. Every time Bob tells you to put a highlight, I scream internally.
Me too.
I'm like, no, she can't be trusted.
I can't be trusted, Bob. Why? Well, this is like shit. So I hope that's what we were going for. We were going for a mound of shit, Bob Ross.
Oh,
If we were, success.
I cannot get over how like decent that mountain looks on camera.
It don't look like good in here.
And then
it
I
looks
walk
shit.
away.
It looks like garbage. Fresh, hot garbage coming straight to you. All right, this is shit as well. Let's just go.
Okay, we're going. You take a little bit of brown and white.
Sure, I guess. I no longer have white.
Barely,
Oh, this is gonna work out great for me.
just barely touch. Highlights.
I'll take my browns over there.
Okay. Just barely touch. Just barely
I
touch.
don't know how to do that, Bob Ross.
Little highlights.
There's no such thing. There's only putting all of your pressure on it or no pressure on it. There is no in between. And I, frankly, am offended that you insinuate otherwise. Alright, what's he saying to do? What bullshit is he spouting now? Oh, Christ. Alright.
I like how you're mad at Bob
I
Ross.
am mad at Bob Ross. He's telling you to do impossible shit. Yeah, that's a funny eyeliner. I like your brows.
Part of the beauty of nature, says Truth.
Oh, that kind of worked.
Yeah, it sort of did.
You know what half the problem is for this is I don't have any idea what a delicate touch is.
I know. Like I said, in many ways, I don't have to do Haruka paints along with Bob Ross because I have you.
That's rude, for one. Oh, well, can our rock highlights have purple in them now? Because guess what?
I don't know how you manage half this shit.
How many times throughout the course of our relationship have you said that?
Lily says, Doc, don't get mad, but I think that rock waterfall needs more highlights. And Rebellion says, are those steps?
Yes. They are steps to madness.
It's the circle of life.
And it moves. I like how my little Bob Ross dimensional portal is.
Yes. Skyline says it's a forest temple. Katie says it's a fish ladder.
That's a fish ladder, yes! Here, I'll put a little cruise back in. Yeah, it's a fish ladder. Fish ladder. Oh, Christ. I am, my shoulders are knots. I'm so stressed.
I love that you're the only person I know who gets stressed over irrelevant bullshit like this.
I don't know what's happening here. Oh no, I put a squiggle in there. Ah!
Remember how you're always concerned that when you do these things, you're going to be too good and people are going to be disappointed?
I'm a dumb bitch.
Every single
Every
time.
single fucking time I am worried about this shit.
Stressed over the joy of painting, the Jet Wolf experience. Exactly.
Okay, well that's whatever it is now. Let's just go.
Okay.
All right, yellow. Okay, got it. My yellow is alternating with black.
Cadmium
Black,
yellow.
black. Oh, I have no more cadmium yellow. It got all eaten up.
So your 3 yellows.
Yeah, the yellow disappeared. It's somewhere in here. So I need more yellow.
I don't know how you manage that.
I don't know.
Just
I
don't.
don't know either. Michael.
You're wrong. It's your wrong, long-suffering spouse. Okay, so here's some Indian yellow. You have some Indian yellow.
Yeah. Which is orange.
Your yellow, ochre, all has blue in it, so I'm going to give you some more.
Okay, I'll move it.
Okay, good idea.
Everything has blue in it. I do like
I don't know what you. Yeah, obviously. Cadmium yellow. And then that's the bright red that you're going to be using in a minute.
Okay.
Touched in a little.
Am I doing that? I thought
Yes, 2-inch brush.
Oh.
You can use
Do
a
I-
1-inch brush if you want because you have a smaller thing.
Don't I need to mix the colors first though?
Yes.
Okay. See,
But you can mix them with the brush too.
I like how you think that's
I know.
going to make this situation any better. Alright. It's going to live here, I guess. It's a space.
I'm interested to see if my palette management is any better.
It really can't be worse. Okay, that'll go there. There. I guess what we do some of that. Do I need the Indian summer orange?
Yeah, the Indian yellow, yes.
It's orange.
I'm just telling you what Bob Ross said.
Bob Ross would call it blood orange. It's not all like Bob Ross's color. Oh no, the other's just getting into it too. Ah!
You astound me sometimes.
I know myself. How's it supposed to get fucking green?
Well, you're putting it on top of green. Nikki.
Sure, okay, whatever it is this now.
You want to use the 1-inch brush or the 2-inch brush?
That will.
Make sure I've got all that.
I like how you think that's gonna matter.
I'm trying to be helpful. Think about all those little grassy things that live up in there.
Sure. See them? No, I don't.
I have a little meltdown, so it's
Who was that?
a meme. I assume you just send it to Jet. You already asked. I wrote a little thing about the Senshi painting with Bob Ross. Where should I send it?
I would send it to Doc. She'll be a bit funnier than I will be. Alright, let's pause.
I would send it to Jet because it's her thing.
It's your thing too.
Fan brush, fan brush, fan brush.
Did you take a color on that or are you just blending again? Your friend and mine, blending. Okay, you took color.
This looks so good on camera. I'm just astounded here. I will never believe a camera ever again.
It's really the only smart thing to do. Okay, sure.
You can post them in the Discords. I don't ever go to the Discord, but I don't know. Do you go to your Discord?
No, not really.
Okay.
I got yours more than mine.
So yes, you can post it to any or all of the Discords, but please know that I don't usually go there, and apparently neither does Nikki. I want a place where people can feel free to complain about how much they hate me.
Wow, that's a lot of red now.
What? Ah! I'm trying to get highlights. Hold on, let me overthink this.
I should have worn that shirt today.
You should have.
Okay, sure. Let's go. Oh, sure, yeah. Let's just grab more colors. Grab every color. We grab every color off. How'd that work for you? Just like so. Let's go over here. Why not? Let's see what that does. Nothing. That would be great.
Lily says, you know, if the camera's making your painting look that different, maybe Bob Ross' painting also looked different as he was making it.
You are adorable. And I enjoy your support. Okay. What's it crazy? Oh, more white. Shit.
Liquid white, though, it's different.
Oh, alright.
I didn't realize. I fucked it up, sorry.
No. Please know that is not what's making any difference here. I know.
I love you very much.
Thanks. Someone has to.
I'm going to put this on something different because the liquid white is, as the name suggests, extremely liquid.
Okay.
I don't really have the spot to put it.
You want to, like, clarify paper towel?
Then it'll just get sopped up by it. Okay, I'm going to put it just right on the edge here.
Okay. I see it.
Okay.
You're full of lies, Bob Ross. You can't do as many overshoot as you want. Wherever he says. Maybe I want some more there. There. On this part?
Yeah, it looks like they... Okay, it looks like, yeah, you're going to want to use this smaller brush, so I will clean it. Entertain the children while I clean.
Are you entertaining? Everything is crap. You're in my hand.
Lena believes in you.
Lena and her armload of discarded dog hair that you rounded up from the floor. That Lena?
In fairness, that was me being unsupportive, not her.
You're like, don't project onto my doll.
I know, yeah. Lena's pure of heart. I'm the one who's a little shit. Oh, it's snowing. God damn it.
Oh, I'm still here.
It's supposed to snow for 12 days straight, by the way. We're supposed to get somewhere between 10 and 14 inches total. There's still snow on the ground from the last time it snowed.
This is garbage. Hot garbage.
It's beautiful.
It's awful.
Beauty is everywhere,
Not in this painting.
so I am told.
It is yet another Bob Ross style lie. I am desperately trying to figure out what the fuck I'm going to do with all this.
I think they're just supposed to be rocks.
Well, they aren't anything. They are, like, distinctly undistinctive.
They are alternative rocks.
They are crap, is what they are. And I think I'm going to get some straight black or something and just repaint it black. Because it looks better
How will
when
that
it's
help?
black. Huh?
You're going to leave it alone after we're done with this.
No, I have to.
No, you have to leave it alone!
When I'm done. And I'm not done until that's not looking like that. Madam.
I need to leave here at a certain point, you know.
Well, you go bye-bye then.
Just let it be what it is.
No. No.
Okay, so we're gonna run this back.
Oh, it needs to be the other way too.
Titanium. Are you out of? We are gonna run out of titanium white.
I'll buy you some more fucking titanium white. Yeah, I guess just no, that's blue. I don't know. Yeah, put it there. It's fine. Whatever. Everything is blue.
Okay, I'll go get the liquid clear.
Oh, good. Will it shine when it's dry?
I think you probably are gonna make a waterfall, Judy.
Oh well. Maybe I'll put it here. Maybe it'll go there.
I don't want you dipping your brush directly in there, and yet.
And yet, want to go downstairs and get a another cup or something?
Let me just think for 1 second.
Okay. Okay, we are going for water. And while I did create where a waterfall might naturally be, that isn't where it's going to go.
Oh
It's going to go all down here.
Gotta make little noises.
Go down there, bitch. So whoosh, whoosh, phew. Oh, it's on the easel now. Okay, this is my happy little waterfall.
Put a bird on it. This rebellion.
I will. Okay, all right. So I started a little waterfall there.
Okay.
All right, unpause for me.
I'm gonna run it back because he made an instruction.
Give me this fucking angle.
Little touch of phthalo blue. A Memphis meetup is not happening. We will not be going through Memphis. We are not going on another road trip.
Not right now, anyway.
Yeah. Oh god, a palette brush.
Back over here. More paletting, more stones.
The angles. Yeah, we would have liked to do it, but it just didn't work financially. We both have expensive years.
Guess who's getting a bunch of surgeries? It's me. We actually go tomorrow to my orthopedic guy to find out our options. Do we not, my love?
Yeah, we do. We surely do.
Doc comes with me because I can't be trusted
as evidenced by the time that she took a single solitary phone call without me. And all of a sudden she thought she had surgery when she did not.
True. It's true. Can't do rocks. For some reason they're hard.
Oh dear.
Okay, that's where our rocks live, I guess. I don't know what he did to make the highlight. It's a very important part we have to go back and highlight. I think this looks kind of like what it is. It's this now, it's fine.
Okay. I like that we basically just watched you unravel over the course of 2 hours. Fuck.
I at least makes your life interesting.
It's true.
I'm going to add some yellow into it because that's what I touched.
This is your world, Jenny.
It is my world, and I can do whatever I want with it. I was given that edict of power by the Sorcerer Supreme, Bob Ross.
It's basically Jet goes from confident to screamy mess over 2 hours.
These are the colors of a highlight now. Tell me I'm wrong, you can't, it's my world. Alright, happy little paint roll. Happy little highlight. Follow the angles! Follow the angles!
Follow the angles and you can't go wrong.
I happen to know for a fact that that is untrue.
It's one of those things again where I'm like, have you seen a waterfall?
Me? It looks like a waterfall, kind of. It looks like a waterfall in my world.
Some red on your palette. We used it.
Yeah. Would you like to see some red? I'll just put some in for you if you like.
Some happy little blood on the happy little rock.
Happy little blood on the happy little rocks for a happy little camper had a happy little death. Highlights. Lighting all my highlights here for your entertainment. Oh, it's spilling over, going completely a direction that water wouldn't flow.
Do you think Ray would do better or worse than you at this?
I think Ray would do worse in that I think she would not have things under control quite as much as I do. I think the second she started to fail, you thought I was the unraveling show. Because of course Ray would be perfect and wonderful at this, particularly because Meteor does it, so how hard can it be?
It couldn't be that hard. I've seen Meteor do it a million times.
Exactly, it can't be that hard. These are no colors known to man. They are all just snot brown. You know what we should do? Here's what we should do. We should blend it. Happy little blend.
Oh my fucking god. Are you sure you want to do this?
I can't make it look worse. Just tap, 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 swoosh. Tap, 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 swoosh. Tap, 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 swoosh. And just swoosh. Oh look, it looks just like it did when I started. Kind of hazy and distinct series of colors that are nothing at all. Yay!
Follow the angle.
Yay! The angles are sad and lonely. But you know what will fix this is some highlights.
I would have beaten this down.
You're just having my own palette knife.
I would stab with your own fucking palette knife.
Okay, alright. Okay.
If your husband doesn't get to eat dinner tonight, and I'm going to blame you. Because I was like, well, whether or not I make dinner depends on how long it takes us to do this.
I think that Mike eating dinner is a small price to pay for the art. Art!
Art.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a rock. That's still, we're trying to make rocks over here. We're just gonna kind of do this. This is gonna work. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. I feel good about it. It's just a smear. Someone died there as dried blood.
Wow.
Yeah. How does he do it? God, it's so hard.
How's the digga emo?
Fuck you. I know.
I like how you're doing the exact same thing you did last time.
I know!
As if this time drawing an E on the canvas.
This time,
Drawing an E on the canvas.
E is the letter E equals excellence.
I like how you also have them done like steps, like they're all exactly equidistant.
They are about equidistant. This is how things are in my world. And I can't be wrong because it's my world.
It's true, Bob Ross said so.
Bob Ross said so, and he wouldn't lie to me.
It's true.
All right, so where did you guys want to level Happy Bird? Oh, wait, guess what?
We're not done yet.
Wait and see if we're done. Okay, unpause. Yeah, there you go. Great, Bob. Thanks.
No.
No.
Don't pick up that fucking blending
No,
brush.
No. I tried that already. I can go back to Happy Little Bush. Happy Little Bush with a Happy Little Bush color. Where's the Happy Little Bush color? Here it goes. Happy Little Bush. Gonna cover some sins with a Happy Little Bush. It doesn't look good at all. I can't get it right anymore. Happy Little Bush. Oh, so happy is that little bush. Gonna go on that rock. Is it a rock? We don't know. We assume so. Is it happening?
We're having a great time.
Having a great time. This is a great, excellent use of our evening. Oh, wow. I can't even do a brush right anymore. Shitty little bush. Shitty little bush. You on a rock. Is it a rock? We don't know. We assume it is. I'm going to take some
Griff says the waterfall is taking out a little bit of an anime vibe.
Miyazaki wishes he could do this good. All right. Happy Little Bush. All right. Happy Little Bush. Got it. Let's go. Yes, we will. Liquid clear, titanium white. Got it.
Okay.
Oh, no, that's not clear. That's liquid white.
Oh, fuck.
Sorry. It's all liquid. Why does it say it's liquid something? It's
liquid clear
confusing.
is a completely different thing from...
It's confusing. Look at how much paint I've used.
I know, oh my god. Look at how thick it is on the canvas.
It's lush. It has texture.
It is. I'm going to rub my hands all over that when it dries.
Yeah, you should. You should.
I'm going to be like, ooh.
I feel things. Do I get a reward for this?
What would I possibly reward you for?
Do I get copious amounts of alcohol after this?
No.
Can I have any alcohol at all after this?
No, do you want to have alcohol at Chico?
Fuck.
Yeah.